33. They have won 5 of the last 7. For the Wizards, it has been a very long season. 32-49, and Chris, they've lost their last 4 and 9 of their last 11 games. By Beal. Just underway here in Washington. Rozier again.
And to the fans at home, when you're watching this for the Celtics, I mean, if I'm a Celtics fan, I'm happy that Jaylen Brown and Rozier are getting some serious minutes. And if I'm a Washington, D.C. fan, I'm hoping that we bring Bryant back and keep everything the way it's going. He's played so well, but...
There's Beal on the drive, kicks it out. Satoransky, yes. 3-pointer for Thomas Satoransky.
That's what we're talking about from Bradley Beal. The nice cut. He cut with integrity, and it was tough, even though they're going to leave wide open Jaylen Brown on the other end. But Bradley Beal cutting, making the defense honor him.
From the corner, and it's a 7-point Washington lead. There's Jaylen Brown on the spin against Troy Brown. Ogilvy not able to hit from the corner. Here's Beal, fires it down. Nice pass, Satoransky with the finish.
See Rozier and Kyrie Irving on the court is something special. You have a guy like Rozier that can play defense. Kyrie may have the best handles.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
Bradley Beal.
Floor. Know who's on this roster starting right now. That's how much they've been depleted with injuries.
Beal again for 3. Dozier fighting Ogilvy, and he hits the 3. 3-second differential. Time runs out in this first quarter. Nice pass work and a beautiful finish.
They're undersized, but they need to put a little bit of fight in this game, and I'm sure it will as time goes on.
Dozier with the nice move. Brad Stevens also mentioning to Kristen, not going on.
I'm a fan of a lot of the teams, especially the
You
real
are.
good ones. Yeah, I'm a fan of these guys. And
All right, here's Decker.
whoever doesn't make the playoffs
Oh, I
this
see.
year. Yeah.
So you're a front-running fan.
Yes, I am, like
All right.
most of us.
Yes. Hunter with a deep 3. I really wanted to say the Capital City Go-Go.
Yeah.
Get one of those in.
You got to say it up here. Beautiful layup right there.
I should say Dozier not able to finish it. Randall fires and hits. It's a 3.
Washington needs to be careful right now, even though the Celtics have missed some shots. They're figuring out the zone. You see that little stop and pop. That's how you have to attack. Coach Brooks sees that. He's going to make some adjustments on the side.
This is a team that will undergo a thorough overhaul with a new general manager as Rozier knocks down a 3. Ernie Grunfeld let go. Played in only 31 games. Beal guarded by Hunter on a step back. Oh! Back tap, Brown is on it. Just under 5 remaining first half. This is Rozier for 3. Brown was off. And the steal is Portis all the way.
You're not going to be able to have your normal lineups in during the playoffs at all times.
Rozier on a step back, yes. Now they indicate he had a foot on the line, so it's a 2-pointer. Rozier 5 for 7, he has 13 points, the high man for the Celtics. Portis, yes, that's coming up on 2.5 remaining in this first half, and what a nice move by Troy Brown. Portis went for the steal. Dozier taking to the rim. P.J. Dozier.
Inside, and here's a beautiful dunk. Dozier, he has an old school haircut. We used to call that a shag, Marv, back in the day. Please, I'm a big fan.
Vincent, 41 years of age. Rozier going glass.
I like the fact he's in the studio. I mean, how do you have 2 jobs? Yeah, Vince, matter of fact, I changed my mind, Vince. Either quit or get out the studio.
Oh, what a move by Jaylen Brown. Satoransky comes away with it for the Wizards. Brown sticking his hand in, and he comes away with the steal. Here's Brown. Oh, nice look-away pass. Devin Robinson now with 8 points. Just underway, third quarter. Nice move by Satoransky to set up the reverse.
Oh, yeah, the slow roll right there.
Shot by Dozier way off. Portis to his basket hanging, setting it up for Robinson. Bryant just his first.
Know your personnel, the first rule of
Wizards with a 6-point lead. They've led by as many as 21. Sadaransky able to hammer it down.
It's 2 points. They got a charge on the other end. It pumps up your teammates. It gets everybody amped. You got your guard going in there fearless, dunking it.
It's a Wizard team at 32-49 this regular season. Bryant takes inside and plays it in. That's the NBA sixth.
With an extra ball. Then, therefore, I can tank. If we are all bad teams and we lose 47% of our games, then to me as a player, it seems like when I played it, teams would get caught by just wanting to maybe just make the playoffs, and it was okay. And I think you can put a stigma to it. That's why they have a competition committee. That's why they meet on these things for weeks and months at a time. So I can't come up with it while it's a highlight, but I guarantee you.
He changed it on the fly because Wilt Chamberlain was playing at Overbrook High School in Philadelphia. So he said, we take Wilt.
Hometown, yeah, exactly.
Out of high school, even though he went to play at Kansas.
Well, I tell you what, that's great for Cleveland. So all Cleveland has to do is wait for LeBron James to be born again.
Oh, now there's a switch. As Rozier is able to hit it. Back comes Portis. Right out to Sadaransky. And he knocks down a three.
Last year, Sadaransky came in and played so well. And one of the main, I guess, issues of a player is you see the beautiful shot by Dozier. But one of the main
announcement that he is the first in franchise history for the Wizards as Wanamaker knocks it down for Boston. Here's Hunter. Ojale. Wizards by 4 as this fourth quarter gets started here at Capital One Arena in Washington. Off the steal. Hunter ahead of the field. Devin Robinson comes up short, kept alive. Robinson on a reverse. Air ball from Williams, but it's handled by Dozier. So this is a long-standing tradition.
Oh, yeah.
Nice move by Ojale. Up by 1. 7.5 remaining in the fourth, and a long 3. Unable to hit Robinson with the lead pass, and now Decker fires and hits.
That's how the Wizards are going to have to play. Without Wall, without Bill, they only have 7 fast break points. The pace is really slowed down and stopped, as on the other end.
Hunter for 3. Oh, off glass. Not his intention.
Anytime you have LeBron, you have a chance to win a championship with whatever talent you have. And so, just so surprising. I can't think of anything else to say.
Could be a question. Rob Pelinka is the general manager. Trailing by as many as 21. How about just 5 turnovers for a Celtic group that has just been patched together as Yabusele is able to hit from the outside, and only those 5 turnovers. They've outscored Washington 23-7 here in the fourth, but Devin Robinson right back with the slam.
Yeah, Devin Robinson, way to make me excited.
2 seasons.
Yeah, and I've been there before, having signed a contract and getting injured, and I tell you what, as Randall knocks down the 3, I know that John Wall is on the side.
Fires one high off glass, and back comes Wanamaker for the Celtics. Takes all the way.
That's the play of a 29-year-old.
Next weekend, Washington finishing 32-50, losing 5 straight, 10 of the last 12. The end of a tumultuous season. The loss